Good morning. This is your 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. Seeing cloudy conditions out there this morning with a few low clouds and some mist around the area this morning. We will see gradually improving conditions, but remaining mostly cloudy as we move through the day today. A very slight chance of an isolated sprinkle, and overall an improving trend as we move towards the end of the week with some slightly warmer temperatures and even warmer temperatures tomorrow as that area of low pressure is pooling out and away from the area. Take a look at the current surface analysis. We can see high pressure starting to build in over the area, low pressure off to our east and pulling away. And we're going to see that slowly pull away the cloud deck as we move through the day today, seeing mostly clear skies as we get into this evening. Our current conditions this morning, seeing a broken deck at 300 feet, broken at 3,000 feet, 5-mile visibility, and some mist being reported there. Winds out of the northwest at 6 knots, temperature 64 degrees, relative humidity is at 96%. Taking a look at the current visible satellite, we see we'll be socked in the clouds for the morning and into the afternoon time frame before finally we'll see this cloud deck pulling out of the area. But we do expect a few breaks in the cloud cover as we move through the day today, and seeing those ceilings staying between 3,000 and 4,000 feet as we go through the day today. Look at the high resolution model, so see what we can expect as we move through the day today. Again, as mentioned, just some light radar returns being simulated here, indicating that slight chance of an isolated sprinkle as we move through mainly the morning hours. We'll see less of a chance of that as we get into the afternoon, but overall not expecting anything too significant as we move through our weather day today. Just seeing those mostly cloudy skies becoming mostly clear as we move into the overnight time frame. We will see a slight chance for some patchy mist around the area for the early morning hours of Friday, but we'll see those winds turning more southwesterly to westerly as we move into the day on Friday, and that's going to allow some much warmer temperatures with the mostly sunny skies, seeing temperatures back up into the 80s, and overall quiet and pleasant conditions. Mostly clear Friday evening into the start of the day on Saturday. We will see clouds start to swoop in as we move through the day on Saturday, as we'll have a front moving through the area. It's going to be a backdoor front type scenario with high pressure to the north, turning those winds once again onshore and becoming slightly breezy as we move through the day on Saturday. We see some light radar returns being simulated here around the region. Can't rule out a very slight chance of an isolated sprinkle or light shower around the region, but overall should remain dry with just partly cloudy conditions. So looking at the 24-hour weather risk chart for today, we do have an orange risk for reduced ceilings this morning, as we do have those misty and low cloud conditions currently. We should see that wrap up by the time we get to the 9 to 10 a.m. time frame. We'll see winds continue out of the northwest, peaking around 6 to 11 knots. We'll see our temperature rising to 77 degrees this afternoon, so fairly seasonable, and just a very slight chance of an isolated sprinkle as we move through our working hours today. As mentioned, clear skies as we move into the evening time frame, winds becoming more west-southwesterly, but fairly light, 2 to 7 knots, low temperature around 64 degrees, slight chance for some patchy mist as we move through the early morning hours of Friday, and starting off Friday with mostly sunny conditions. Tides slightly above normal, but improving back to normal, and Friday seeing, again, as mentioned, mostly sunny and warm conditions with a high around 85 degrees. Green conditions for our weather risk. We'll see mostly clear Friday evening, very slight chance of low clouds with a low around 65 degrees. And Saturday, partly cloudy. That backdoor front moves through, very slight chance of a light shower around the area during the day. Otherwise, we'll see those winds turning more onshore, slightly breezy at times, but still looking at green conditions for our weather risk. And we'll see a high back into the 70s, around 76 degrees. That's going to wrap up the 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. We'll be back again at 10 a.m. to take a look at the extended forecast. Enjoy your morning.